All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciations as we read through a handful of short stories. Very nice. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Let's see. We also have Francisco. Hi there, Francisco. Welcome to class.
Good night.
A good night would be for saying goodbye. So we say good evening. Good evening would be for...
Good evening. Okay.
There you go. Good evening. All right, very nice. And Daisy. Hi there, Daisy. How are you?
Hi, Chad. Fine, thanks.
Very nice. Good to see you again. Okay, and we also have Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there.
A big
Good to have you
delay.
here. What's that?
Thank you. I think I had delay.
It could be. It could be me as well. I don't know. My internet has been absolutely horrid the past couple days, especially at this time. I don't know why. It works fine during the middle of the day when I have my private classes, but then I get to my classes at night and it's all. So I've been on the phone with them. They say they look at everything. They say everything's fine, and then it just stops working in the middle of class. Don't know why. Yeah, it's crazy. Very good. Let's see here. Wilmar, how are you?
Oh, hi, Chad.
Hi there. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay. We also have Rodolfo. Hi there, Rodolfo. How are you? Okay. How about Ludi? Hi, Ludi. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine, thank you.
Very
Hi,
good.
Daisy.
Say that again.
Hi, Daisy. Daisy is my friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hi, Lily.
Okay. How about Barbin?
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. And Barbin, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico. Okay. Very nice. Good to meet you. And let's see here. Rodolfo, let's try your microphone one more time. Nope, nothing? Okay. All right, and we just got... no, I can't hear you, buddy. And how about Luis Antonio?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Luis, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Is this Luis you either work with computers or you're a pilot?
No, I worked as a firefighter.
A firefighter. Oh, you're retired. Retired.
Yeah.
Retired Luis.
Yeah.
Got it. I've got it here. You changed your picture though.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you as well. How was the first couple days of the World Cup?
It was great.
Very nice, very nice. I was in the gym today. I had a private session with a guy from Spain, and he was so excited. He's like, "Yes, I'm gonna go and watch the game with some of my friends." I get over to the gym and I walk in there, and it was Netherlands 4, Spain 1. I was like, "Oh, he's killing himself right now." Yeah.
Holland scored 5.
When I was at the gym, they scored 5 as well. What was the final score? I wasn't watching. Was it 5-1?
Yeah, 5-1.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's. I'm surprised he hasn't written an email to me yet because he was really excited to go see him. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with a story entitled "Staying Cool." The link is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. And we are going to start off with Amparo.
Excuse me, chat. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, is that Rodolfo?
Yes.
Hi, Rodolfo. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Very nice. I'm doing very well. Rodolfo, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, excellent. Nice to have you here.
Thanks.
Okay, you guys. Amparo, let's start off with you. Go ahead and read this first paragraph and this next one down to because it was small.
Okay. It was so hot out and the AC was broken. How could Bob and his friends stay cool? They thought for a while and came up with some ideas. Nathan sat in front of the fan. He sang into the fan and his voice sounded funny. It was a little cooler, but the fan only worked for one person because it was small.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look at two parts here. First up, for a while. Give me a good R instead of for a while. For a while.
For a while.
There you go. Good. And last one here. Instead of broken, it's broken.
Broken.
All right. So the AC was broken.
The AC was broken.
Great. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Borbin.
Okay.
Borbin, please read the next two paragraphs from Richard drank down to didn't work anymore.
Okay. Richard drank ice water. He felt a teeny bit cooler, and he had to go to the bathroom. It wasn't the best way, and it was hard to watch a movie or play games. Tommy put his feet in ice water in a bucket. It was a cold. His feet were numb and blue. Then they ran out of ice, and and that plan didn't work anymore.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word work here. Make sure to pronounce this K. Okay, it didn't work anymore.
Didn't work anymore.
Good. Nice job. Next up. Okay, now this here, you guys, this is a typo. It shouldn't be he was a cold. It would probably just be he was cold or it was cold. And, so no article there is needed. Let's go to the word bathroom. Okay, we're working on the THR. Bathroom. Try that.
Bathroom.
There you go. Great job. Good R sound. Okay, this word here is tiny instead of teeny. Okay, he felt a tiny bit cooler.
He felt a tiny bit cooler.
Okay, very nice. And the last one for you is the DR sound. So instead of drank, it's drank.
Okay, drink.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Daisy.
Yes, teacher.
All right, Daisy, please read from Gary drank hot tea, and read down to here where it says while he was in there.
Okay. Gary drank hot tea. It made him sweat a lot than he could in hot sun, but the felt sticky. After a couple of days, he was soaked. It was uncomfortable and he went home early. Howard sat in front of the freezer with the door open. He ate a popsicle and found a frozen pizza while he was in there. Now
Okay,
at the
just still there.
okay.
Very good. All right, let's go to, let's see here. Let's go to the word popsicle instead of popsicle. This is an ah sound. Popsicle.
Popsicle.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this word. Early instead of early. It's early.
Early.
Good. Next up, we have the word uncomfortable. Now, this word here, I'm going to actually break it down. And we're going to take off the prefix there. Okay, the word is uncomfortable. Now, it's pronounced much differently than how it is spelled. Okay, so take a look in the chat box. I'm in the Google chat box. It's comforter, comfortable. Try that.
Okay. Uncomfortable.
Okay, so the OR after the F is not pronounced. Okay, so instead of uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, good. One more time. Uncomfortable.
Okay. Uncomfortable. Comfort. Uncomfortable.
Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't be table either. So you have to look in the chat box here. Okay, the chat box will help you out. So instead of uncomfortable, okay, one last try. It's uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
All right, yeah, so this will be a good word for you to write down and practice, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go to the word glasses here. Instead of glaces, it's glasses.
Okay. Glasses.
Uh-huh. Okay, very good. This word here is sweat. Instead of sweet, it's sweat.
Sweat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And let's go to cooled him off. Okay, so it cooled him off some. It cooled him off some. Try that.
Could him up some.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Francisco.
Okay.
Okay, Francisco, please read from now at least. Finish the paragraph. Read the next paragraph, and read down to here where it says AC back on, please.
Okay. Uh, Now listen they have lunch back after cooking hot pizza. Every young was Warner. Duck left Bob. He went outside and ran through the speaker to cut off, but it was very fun and long. Also has Steve Hop, but he was used with Box sisters, James Keynes Horn and Turner the easy back easy back on.
Okay. All right. Good. Let's work on some sounds here. Okay. All right. So first up, instead of ese, this is A C AC.
AC.
Very good. Okay. Let's go to the word sister. Now, here you pronounced an X saying sixter. Instead of six, it's sis with S sound. So you're sister.
Sister.
Okay, one more time. Sister.
Sister.
Okay, very good. Okay, now this J. Okay, the J in English is pronounced like this. J. Okay, instead of just, it's j. Just wet.
Just wet.
Okay, so what you're doing with the S sound, okay, you're pronouncing a K. You're saying jux.
Jux.
Okay, the S is not an X sound. Okay, you're adding in a K and an S. Okay, so all you need to do is pronounce an S. It is just.
Jux wet.
Okay, so let's check this out. So what you're doing in your mouth when you're pronouncing this word, okay, your tongue is raising the back. You're saying juck. You're pronouncing a K sound, okay? Because when we pronounce an X, The X is a KS. And so you're saying juks. Okay, you're adding in a K there where there's not an there's not a K there. Okay? So all you want to do is pronounce an S, just like ser, sabio, okay? Sus, okay? Suspender, okay? I don't say suspender, it's sus, right? Okay? So in those type of words, it's an S-U-S, sus, susurro, right? Sus. I don't say susurro. I don't pronounce a K. It's sus, right? So that's what you want to do. So in this word here, instead of saying suk, it's a s, j, just.
Jux.
Okay, go to the S first. Just.
Jux.
Almost. Okay, so let's take off the T. All I want you to say is an S at the very end. Just. Just hold on to that S. One more time. Just.
Okay, Jux.
Okay. Nope. You're pronouncing a K. You're saying juk. Okay, and your tongue is raising in the back. Okay, all I want is an S. Okay, just like a regular Spanish S. Okay, so us.
Jux.
Okay, almost. So one more time. I want to get this S sound because the S is super important. We have the S everywhere in English, and if you're pronouncing it like a K, we will have a hard time understanding you. Okay, that's why I want to work on it. Okay, so you want to control the back of your throat. Okay, because you're pronouncing a K. There does not need to be a K there, so it's only an S. Okay, just like a regular Spanish S. Okay, there's no difference in the S sound at all. Okay, so I just want you to say just.
Jux.
Okay, all right. So we'll leave this as homework for you. Okay, practicing pronouncing the S sound, getting the K sound out. All right, so you can only pronounce the S. All right, because right now you're pronouncing a K. You're saying juk. Okay, so let's work on that. Hopefully next time when you come into class, we'll be able to work on that again and see if we can get some improvement. Right?
Okay.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Francisco. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi. Let me have you finish up the story, reading from "She turned it off," down to the end, and then I'll have you read a touch more on the next story, please.
She turned it off just to be mean, and he didn't know how to work it. Bob and all his friends felt pretty silly afterward, but Janice thought it was hilarious.
All right, very good, very good. Let's work on this one right here. This is the only one really. So instead of hilar, it's hilaire. Okay, with a long A. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Good. Yeah, that was it. Everything else sounded really great. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. This is So Sweaty. Okay, and Heidi, you are going to be continuing. A popsicle. Paleta. A popsicle is, I believe they call it a paleta. I don't know. I'd have to ask my kids. I haven't had one in a long time. Is that what it is, Amparo?
Paleta in Colombia.
Paleta.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right. Very good. So, Amparo, let's have you. Sorry. No. Heidi.
Heidi?
Yeah.
No.
There we go. Heidi, please. Yeah. Okay, Heidi. Go ahead and read this first paragraph down to sweaty, please.
Okay. Shane didn't mind exercise. In fact, he kind of liked it. He didn't like sweat, though. Every time he exercised, he got very sweaty, and he stayed sweaty.
Okay, all right, let's practice two parts here, okay? So after the D, we want to connect the D and the S. So instead of stayed sweaty, so it's stayed sweaty, Okay, he stayed sweaty.
Stayed sweaty.
Good. One more time. He stayed sweaty.
He stayed sweaty.
Great. Okay. Now, the second time you said exercise, it was good. Give me a good X here at the very beginning with the K. So instead of exercise, exercise.
Exercise.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Ludi.
Yeah.
All right. Please read from "So he'd take a shower." Okay. Finish this this paragraph and read down to drinking a cool drink, please.
Okay. So he'd take a shower. Even after the shower, he would still feel warm. His face would be all red and his heart would still be pounding for a long time. He'd sweat for another 30 minutes and he want to shower again. That was no fun. What could he do? He tried drinking a cool drink.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's go to the DR sound. So here, instead of saying drink, okay, pronounce a J sound. Okay, the word is drink, drink.
Drink.
Okay, almost. So kind of like the word job here. Okay, so it's j, j. Okay, so we're going to pronounce a JR, drink.
Drink.
Okay, almost. All right, so let me have you try the word job. I want to make sure you can pronounce the J properly here, okay?
Yes.
So the word is job.
Job.
Good. One more time. Job.
Job.
Okay, now we're going to make up a word here, okay? This word is jink. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a made-up word, okay? Jink.
Jink.
Great. Okay, your J sounds awesome. Your vowel sound is great as well. Okay, now what we're going to do is add in the R. Drink.
Drink. Oh,
Okay,
no.
very good. Very good. You're almost there. Now push the tongue down for the R. Drink.
Drink.
Almost. Okay, so let's try this. I want you to say jr and hold the R. Okay, it's jr.
Jerd.
Yeah, good. One more time. Jr.
Jerd.
Okay, good. Now we're going to hold it, and then we're going to add the vowel. Okay, so it's
Okay.
drink.
Drink. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Hold on to that R for just a little bit. Okay, so it's drink.
Drink.
Hold the R. Hold the R. Okay, one more time. Drink.
Drink.
Good, good. There you go. One more time. Hold it. Drink.
Drink.
Good. Okay. All right. Now you're controlling your tongue. You're keeping your tongue down. Okay. Let's try and shorten it up just a touch here. Okay. So it's drink.
Drink.
Much better. Okay. So what that exercise does is that it strengthens your tongue so you can push it down and hold it down. Okay. It's tricky after the DR and the TR. We're not going to go over the TR right now because of time. Okay. But the DR is a good one for you to practice. Okay. Okay. Next word here is wanted. Right here. This word here is pronounced wanted.
Wanted.
Very nice. Okay, right here instead of 30, okay, the IR will always be pronounced like an ER. 30.
30.
Very good. One more time. 30.
30.
Okay, good. This word here, instead of sweet, the word is sweat. Sweat.
Sweat.
Okay, nice. Right here we have an ow sound. Instead of pounding, it's pow. Pound. Pounding.
Pounding.
Very nice. Okay, now here you said red. Okay, give me a good R. Okay, all red. All red.
All red.
Okay, push the tongue down on the R. Okay, so all red.
All red.
Okay, all right, so I want to try one more exercise with you. Okay, all I want you to do is hold the R. Okay, I want you to say as long as you can.
Oh,
Okay. All.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. One more time.
All red.
Okay, all right, so for homework for you, okay, when you are all alone and no one else is around you, okay, all I want you to do is practice saying R, okay? You can
Yeah.
say R, you can say you can add vowels in front of it or behind it, but all I want you to do is practice gaining control of your tongue, because right now that is the most challenging thing for you, okay?
Yeah.
So gaining control of that. So when you do that though, okay, when you say it's like flexing your muscle. You're going and then you're releasing. Okay, so if you have ever lifted weights, so you have a weight in your hand, you go and you lift it up and then you release. Okay, that's what it's doing. So you're strengthening your tongue so you can say those R sounds. So instead of saying all red, okay, it's all red.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, nice job. Thank you. Let's go to
Oh,
Luis.
thank you. Thank you, Chad. I'm
No
sorry.
problem. No worries. No need to say sorry. Okay. When I first started speaking Spanish, empecé a hablar así con todas las personas y nadie me podía entender. Okay. So I know how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Luis, let me have you read from It Didn't Help.
Yeah.
Okay, and down to sweat. So let's see. 2, 3. Down there. Let's go to problem. Okay, fix the whole problem, please.
Yep. It didn't help too much, although it was refreshing. He tried a cold shower instead of warm one. Yeah, that didn't work either. Nothing seemed to work. He hated feeling sweaty. It soaked his shirt. He tried turning up the air conditioning before he worked out. If it was if it was cold in the room, he might not sweat so much. That helped a little, but it didn't fix the whole problem.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's take a look at two parts is all, okay?
Yeah.
So first up, right here, we have a little bit too much movement of the tongue, okay? Because we have a lot of T's and D's in there, okay? So the way that we do this is we say, but it. So we're going to swallow this T. We're going to push this T into the D sound, but it didn't. We're not going to finish the T, okay? As well as here, I'm not going to finish the D sound, but it did not. So I don't say, but it did not, okay? I don't finish them. So let's try that. But it did not.
But it did not.
Yes, good. One more time. But it did not.
But it did not.
Great, okay? So we can do that because the D and the T start and finish at the same place. Same thing with the D and the N, okay? We blend those together, okay?
Yep.
The only other word here is the ED ending on soaked, okay?
Yeah.
Your
Soaked.
other ED ending was just fine. So it soaked his shirt.
It soaked his shirt.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Rodolfo.
Yes.
All right, Rodolfo, let me have you read from He Felt Sticky. Okay, and read down to here where it says to try one last thing, please.
Okay. He felt sticky and clammy when he continued to sweat afterward. He tried all three things with the air conditioning, the cool drink, and the cool shower, but it still didn't completely fix the problem. At least the air wasn't muggy, thought. Finally, when he was about to give up exercise and entirely, he decided to try one last thing.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the ed ending here. This word is this word is decided. Decided.
Decided,
Give me an ed. Decided. Decided.
decided,
Good. Next up is entirely. Instead of entire, I can't remember how you said it. So it's entirely.
entirely,
There you go. Good. Next up, we have the word though. The GH here is silent. So instead of saying doch, it's though.
though,
Very nice. Next, we have the word completely. Okay, so still didn't completely fix. Try that.
it still didn't completely fix.
Okay, one more time. Still didn't completely fix.
Still didn't completely fix.
Okay, very nice. Okay, this word here is pronounced cold instead of cooled. Okay, it's an O sound. Cold. Cold.
Cold,
There you go. Good. One more time. Cold.
cold,
Great, great. Okay, this word here is pronounced conditioning. Conditioning.
conditioning,
Very nice. Okay, here instead of ire, the word is air. Okay, long A sound. Air. Air.
air,
There you go. Okay, so these two together, this would be the air conditioning.
the air, the air conditioning,
Very nice. Okay, this word here, instead of continued, okay, with this ed ending, the word is continued. Continued.
continued,
Very good. And the last one here is felt. Okay, instead of felt, okay, it's a short e. He felt sticky.
he felt sticky.
Great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, try one last thing. Okay, let's go to the top here, Amparo. Let's have you read from He Would Work. Okay, and let's see, 20. Yeah, let's do. Okay, let's go from He Would Work to this comma. Took a cool shower, please.
He would work out hardest at the beginning of his exercise. Then he would go easier until he was calm and cool before he quit. He tried it. He was still sweaty, but it wasn't as bad. Then he drank a bottle of cool water, took a cool shower.
All right, nice job. Nice job. Let's see if we can get this sounding just a touch better. He tried it.
He tried it.
Good, good. One more time. He tried it.
He tried it.
Good. All right, everything else sounded great. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
Okay, let's go to Borbin.
Yeah.
All right, please read from and turn the air. And yeah, let's have you finish up the story, please, and turn the air down to light lacrosse.
He and turned the air conditioning back down, and he could off quickly. He was not sweaty. It sure was nice to only sweat during exercise, instead of for an hour after exercise. This made him want to exercise more. Now he could stay healthy without feeling sticky and gross. Maybe it was time to try a new sport like lacrosse.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word stay. Okay, right here, instead of stay, let's remove the sound. So it's stay.
Stay.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word during. Right here, instead of during. Okay, give me a good R. During.
During.
Very nice. Okay, and let me teach you a trick here, because pronouncing a D at the end of the word is very tricky, especially for, well, actually most languages that don't, most people don't speak English or whatnot, because the D at the end of a word does not exist for most people, okay? Especially the way that we pronounce it, okay? First off, you have to realize that the D in English feels like the Spanish R. Okay, now you don't have any words where you just kind of end with an R that's not rolled. Okay, so that's why it's so tricky. So to compensate, you pronounce it like a T. So here you actually said kult, and you pronounce the ED like a D when it should sound like this, cooled. Okay, but the thing is, it's tricky. So what you do is you stick the D at the beginning of off. Okay, and you'll see that it will magically appear. So instead of saying cooled off quickly, we're going to say cooled off. Cooled off quickly. Try that.
Cooled off.
Good. One more time. Cooled off quickly.
Cooled off quickly.
Great. So before, when you were pronouncing a T, the D magically appears and you're saying the words correctly. Okay, nice job, man. Very good. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. Okay, this story is entitled Skyscraper. The story, or the link, is in the chat box. Okay, go ahead and open that up. And let's go to Daisy.
Yes, teacher.
All right, Daisy, let me have you read this first paragraph, please. Okay, from Olivia down to almost to the top.
Okay. Olivia was reading in the elevator. She was going way up. She was going to the top of the Empire State Building in the New York City, or almost to the top.
Okay, very good. Now, here you added the word the, saying building in the New York City. So let's take out the word the. So this is the Empire State Building in New York City. Try that.
The Empire State Building in the New York City.
Okay, so you added the word the right here. You said in the. So let's take out the. We're just going to say in New York City. In New York City. No the. Okay, try that. In New York City.
Okay, in New York City.
There you go. Good. Okay, this word here is pronounced top with an ah sound instead of top. Top is ah, ta, top.
Top.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word elevator. So the stress is at the very beginning. Elevator.
Elevator.
Very nice. And this word here is pronounced riding with a long I. Riding.
Riding.
Good. All right, nice job. Nice job, Daisy. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
Okay, let's go to Francisco.
Yes.
All right, Francisco, please read from Could Have Gone. And let's have you read to security checks. Please write to this comma.
Okay. She could have gone to the 110 floors.
Yep.
But the price was too much to pay. It wasn't free to ride the elevator. They also had to go through security checks.
Okay. All right, very nice. Now, Francisco, remind me, what country are you from?
Repeat it.
What country are you from?
Is in Bogota.
Bogota, Colombia. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, let's see here. Okay, lo que pasa, Francisco, es que cuando usted está hablando en inglés, la lengua se queda ahí atrás en la boca. Entonces, por ejemplo, cuando dice la T, no está diciendo la T, está pronunciando la K. Por ejemplo, cuando dice la palabra but, aquí dijo buck. ¿ok? Instead of buck, ¿ok? Hay que usar la lengua y ponerlo enfrente bueno, atrás de los dientes, pero en la frente de la boca, ¿ok?
Okay.
Hay que usar la lengua aquí en vez de la parte de atrás, porque ahora, por eso es lo que estaba explicando antes, porque estaba diciendo Jack, que está usando esa parte de aquí atrás, más que la lengua enfrente. ¿Ok? Cuando decimos la T, en vez de decir buck, it's butt. So your
Buck.
tongue has to come all the way to the front. Butt,
Buck.
butt.
Buck.
Ok, so todavía
Buck.
está pronunciando buck.
Buck.
Ok, bueno,
Yes.
quiero que haga una cosa, ok. Hay que decir
Yes.
usando la lengua enfrente, aquí. Ok,
Bucks.
there you go.
Bucks.
Almost.
Bucks.
One more time.
Bucks.
Yes. Okay, that's it. So you want to move your tongue to the front of your mouth. Okay. So that's one thing that you need to understand about English. Okay, you're going to be using your tongue at the front of your mouth a lot more than what you do with Spanish. Well, even at that, I mean, the T in Spanish is almost the same. It's very similar. The D as well. It's very similar. Okay, but what you are doing is you're trying to mimic the sound. Okay, because you hear t and you don't have a t sound, so you say k. All right, so you need to use your tongue in the front of your mouth. Okay, let's take a look at another word here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to okay, this word here. Instead of buy, the word is pay. Pay.
Bake. Okay.
Okay, end on the a sound. Instead of peg, pay. Pay.
Bake.
Okay, almost end on the vowel. Pay.
Bake.
Okay, so all right, this will be our last word. All I want you to say is that word right there. Pay. Pay.
Pay.
There you go. Good.
Pay.
That's it. That's the word. Pay.
Pay.
Okay, good. Yes, without any other sounds afterwards. Okay. The last one I want to work on is this one here. The word is was. Ooh, was.
Wax.
Okay, with an S. Was.
Wax.
There you go. Much better. Much better. Okay, nice job, Francisco.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from so even. Okay, and read down to here on the way up, please.
Okay. So even her bag with her teddy bear had to get checked. She rode an elevator to the 80th floor. That was very high. Her ears popped a few times on the way up.
Okay, very nice. Let's try this here. So her ears popped a few times. A few. Give me a good F sound. Her ears popped a few times.
Her ears popped a few times.
There you go. Good, good. And let's see here. Okay. Even her bag with her teddy bear. Give me good her sounds.
Even her bag with her teddy bear.
Good, good. One more time. Her. Even her bag with her teddy bear.
Even her bag with her teddy bear.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ludi.
Yeah.
All right, Ludi, let's have you read from but the elevator. Okay, finish this paragraph. And let's see, let me have you read down to see the sky outside, please.
Okay. But the elevator was very fast. Then she rode a second elevator to the 86th floor. That was her destination. When she got out finally, she saw windows. She could see the sky outside.
Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is saw, only with an ah. We do not want to pronounce an oo. Okay, so instead of saw, it's saw.
Saw.
Uh-huh, very good. Okay, let's try this one more time. 86th floor. 86th floor.
Okay. 86th floor.
Good, nice job. Okay, this word here is pronounced elevator. The stress is at the very beginning. Elevator.
Elevator.
One more time. Elevator.
Elevator.
Good. Okay. Now let's practice an R word here. The word is road.
Okay. Road.
Yes. Good. One more time. Road.
Road.
Okay. So she rode a second elevator. Try that.
She rode a second elevator.
Okay. Almost. So here you're saying she rode. Okay. So push the tongue down. She rode. Okay. Nice and slow. She rode a second elevator.
Yeah, my problem with the R. She rode a second elevator.
There you go. Good. So all you have to do is slow it down just a little bit, and you'll be able to pronounce the R. Okay. Yeah. So don't be afraid to slow it down. Okay. Because if you learn how to pronounce them the incorrect way, you'll keep doing that. Okay. So you want to slow it down and correct that pronunciation, correct the muscle movement, so that you can speak better in the future. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to Luis.
Yes.
All right, Luis, let me have you read from It Looked. Okay, finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says buildings below, please.
It looked the same as on the ground. She went out the door to where all the people were standing. Wow, it was so high. She checked each direction, looking at the buildings below.
All right, now I'm remembering the CH sound, your Achilles heel.
Checked.
All right, so checked. She checked. Okay.
Check it.
Okay, good. So she checked each direction.
She checked each direction.
Good. So we have, this is crazy. This is a great sentence for you right here. So we have she checked the K sound back to the CH and a check. Okay, so it's just crazy.
Direction.
There you go. One more time. She checked each direction.
She checked each direction.
Okay, the only thing here, instead of saying check it, checked, go straight to a T. She checked.
Yeah.
She checked each direction.
She checked each direction.
Okay, one last time. Give me a good CH. She checked each direction.
She checked each direction.
Okay, much better. All right, nice job. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Rodolfo.
Yes.
All right, please read from most of them were much. Okay, finish this paragraph. And you got to read just a bit more. So read down to here. Feathers up, please.
Okay. Most of them were much shorter and smaller than the one she was in. It was so different being up so high. She smiled at a pigeon that sat on the edge of the building and puffed its feathers up.
There you go. Good. All right, let's go to this word here. Instead of feathers, this word is pronounced feathers.
Feathers.
One more time. Feathers.
Feathers.
Okay, very good. Here, instead of poofed, okay, this is an sound. Puffed.
Puff.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go to this word here. Instead of smiled, okay, this E is going to be silent. Okay, the word is smiled. smiled.
Smiled.
Very good. Very good. Okay, this word here, the GH, it does not make a sound. Okay, so instead of saying hig, it's high. High.
Hi.
Very good. All right, this word here is pronounced being. Instead of baying, it's being. Being.
Being.
One more time. Being.
Being.
Okay, very good. And so being and okay, last one here for you is the word shorter. Okay, give me a good SH. Shorter.
Shorter.
Okay, good SH sound. One more time. Shorter. Shorter.
Shorter.
Okay, much better. Awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. All right, let's go to Amparo. Okay, let me have you read from How Could It Be? Okay, and read down to King Kong 2, please.
Okay. How could it not be scared? It was so far to go down, and the cars looked like tiny, teeny toys. There was the man dressed up like King Kong too.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's an interesting way to tiny, teeny. It should be teeny, tiny. So these, we usually say them in the opposite order. Teeny, tiny toys. Okay. Yeah, everything here was pretty good. Dressed up like, yeah, no issues. Scared, yeah, very good. Yeah, that was the only thing I was like, tiny, teeny. It's a funny way to say it. So, yeah, we say teeny, tiny. Okay, that gives like a really extreme sense of how small something is. Teeny, tiny. Okay. All right, nice job, Amparo. Good. Let's go to Borbin.
Okay.
Borbin, please read from That Sure Was Funny. Okay, finish this this paragraph and read to here where it says "Way to the City," please.
Okay. That sure was funny to see a big gorilla on top of a building. She got her picture taken with him. What a view! This really was the way to see the city.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's talk about the word picture. Okay, so in this word, or typically, whenever we have the TU together like that, you guys, in a word, in the middle of a word or whatnot, the T is going to change to an SH sound. Okay, so this word is actually pronounced picture. Picture. Instead of picture, picture. Okay, try that.
Picture.
Good. One more time. Picture.
Picture.
Okay, very good. And let's see. She. Okay, so other one here was the SH on she. She got. Okay, give me a good SH here. She got.
She got.
Okay, SH. She. She got.
She got.
Okay, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Daisy.
Yes, teacher.
All right, Daisy, let me have you finish up this story, please.
Okay. She took a lot of pictures before she left, and then she bought a magnet to remind her of what she had seen.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is magnet. Magnet. Try that.
Okay, magnet.
Stress at the very beginning. Instead of magnet, it's magnet.
Magnet.
Very good. This word here is pronounced bot instead of bot. Bo. The O-U-G-H is an ah sound. Ba. Bot.
Bat.
Very good. Okay, let's try the word pictures one more time. So instead of picture, okay, it's pick. Short I sound. Pictures. Pictures.
Pictures.
Good. One more time. Pictures.
Pictures.
All right. Very good. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much for coming into class. It was great having you here. I am going to take a break for about an hour, and then I'll be back for a speaking class. We'll be talking about cell phones, what we like about them, what we don't like about them, and I'll probably grab another topic because we usually go through about two in an hour. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Chad. Bye.